Hello, my lovelies. Welcome to Assorted Sundries. It's kind of like Friday cleanup edition. Um, some of you are thinking, really? We're still using gold sequins. We have other backgrounds now. I know, but you guys, I have a sequin. I will switch it up more, I promise. But for the moment, I'm in love with my sequins. So you just gotta suck it up. All right, so yeah, Friday cleanup. What I mean is there's a couple little things that went this week that I want to talk to you about. Number one, how did our heatless curls, our soft roller things hold up? I took these down on Tuesday. It is Friday. This is what my hair looks like. As you see, now I did not use any mousse or gel or hairspray in my curls, and I still have pretty good curls. Yeah, so it does last if you dampen and sleep in your rolling method. You will usually have curls left over. I still do. The ends are curly. Granted, it's not curly as far up. They have fallen. I brush it, so but even after brushing and stuff, it looks pretty good. So they lasted. Now you know why that's one of my tried and true curling methods, or volume, or as you know, body yaddy yaddy. Yes, I watch RuPaul's Drag Race. What is the problem? So, any hoodles, I think it's safe to say that the heatless curls we tried this week, the not quite pin curls, worked like gangbusters. Number two, some of my international lovelies tried to order some Torrin from Snowwater Soap Company, and Chad informs me that something bizarre happened to his site and it didn't want to play well with international orders. However, it has been fixed. He just wanted me to let you guys know that it's fixed. Everything should be fine now. So if you tried to order and it didn't work, try again, and make sure that you've got all your zip codes or country codes or whatever, because I know things are different in other countries. Make sure your addresses are all copacetic. Groovy. So that was number two. What else was, we were doing cleanup this week for some reasons. And now I have brain fog and stuff doesn't work because that's what, somebody asked for an update on how Cass and Murphy are getting along since the incident. They're fine. They're absolutely fine. They cuddle together now. Again, some more. They play, although I will admit that when they get super rambunctious, I break them up because I don't want them. I mean, you guys that have dogs that play together, they do that jaw, that thing, right? And it's fine, and they make a lot of noise. These two especially have always made a lot of noise. But I started to listen for when I can hear, and it's Murphy. It's not Cass that does it. It's Murphy. When he goes from that play sound to the, okay, now I'm actively getting aggressive sound, and then I make them stop. So we haven't had any more incidents. Nobody has bit anybody else since then, except for Daenerys. She bites everybody. She's evil. I'm trying to break her of that as well. But Danny and Murphy, or Cass and Murphy, are getting along wonderfully. They cuddle together. Everything is groovy. No problems at my house. No more balloons. No more giant balls. We did actually let them play with the giant ball, but nobody's allowed to play with it when another dog is present. They're each allowed to play with it one at a time, so that never happens again. We learn from our mistakes. Also, bubble wrap is now officially banned in this house. It was Murphy's favorite thing, but now it's apparently Danny's favorite thing, and now they're mad at each other over bubble wrap because I used to let them have it and pop it because it made them happy. No, I just throw it away now because I don't know. I don't know if I'm high strung and it makes them high strung or what. I like to think I'm not nearly as high strung as I once was, but I probably still am. Just because you like to think something about yourself doesn't necessarily mean it's true. But yeah, they're good. They're fine. Everybody is getting along like they're supposed to. The only weird thing going on with the dogs is my husband got one of those perpetual or automatic water thingy, like a glug, 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 the water dish thing. You see how bad my brain fog is? I can't even think. Self-waterer? Waterer? That does not even sound like a real word. Self-watering, whatever. The water dish with the tank. And then as they drink, the water comes down. You guys know what I'm talking about. I just don't have words today. I have no words. I feel like there's cotton in my brain. So any hoodles. What happens is, of course, as they drink, it glugs. It makes the glug glug sound. Cass is terrified of the glug glug sound. Murphy thinks it's the greatest thing since sliced bread. Murphy will not stop drinking from it, and now he has to go out 3 times more often than he did because he just keeps drinking water. Danny doesn't really care. She just cocks her head at it when it glugs, and then she drinks some more. Cass goes to drink from it, and as soon as there's an air bubble, he's running down the hallway to hide from it. So I have another little bowl of water next to it because he's too afraid to drink out of the water thing. This dog, I need to go get this dog put on Prozac, you guys. Something. His anxiety levels and his fears are just ridiculous. I've never seen another dog so terrified of everything. Oh, my baby boy. So, yeah, I think that's all the cleanup we had to do today. I think. Make sure that international shipping seems to have been fixed. And yeah, I showed you my hair and the puppies are well. So yeah, you guys know, on Patreon, I was trying a watch with me thing. I never got any feedback from it. So I don't know if I should continue or not, or maybe I just need to switch the show. I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't know what I should do for extras still for my Patreon, I'm afraid. I thought that was going to go over well, but it did not. So, like 3 times I've recorded some like behind the scene or like get ready with me while I was doing my makeup and talking to the camera. But they just go on forever and there's like no rhyme or reason. And then I just feel bad. Or as I'm talking while I'm doing my makeup, I come up with the topic for Thursday or Friday's video. And then I'm like, well, that's going to be redundant. So I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. For extras for Patreon. I have no idea. Nothing. So sad. Any hoodles, yeah. So I'm frustrated about that, and still have no idea what I should be doing. As far as that is concerned, I am afraid that I am at creative exhaustion or some such because things I think will work don't work, and I don't know. Any hoodles, instead of taking up 8 million hours of your time, I'm going to stop. But I love you guys. I'll see you next week. We're trying another heatless curling method. And of course, that means we'll have curls for Wednesday's hair, which will probably be another half up. But I have gotten feedback from many of you that you wish I had more half ups because I have lots of full updos, but I don't have a ton of half ups, which is true. So I'm going to have to practice some this weekend. So they'll be a little bit different, I guess, to give you guys some options. So any hoodles, yeah, I'm going to shut up now and let you go. It's Friday, y'all. Have a good weekend. I hope mine's good. It's probably going to be hot. It's been really hot. Like, so hot and humid. That's okay. I'd still rather it be hot than cold. All right. I love you guys. I will see you next Monday. Have a great weekend. Again, some more. Bye, guys.